Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we are back for another Let's Play of Echoes of Wisdom. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we went and head on into the Suthorn Ruins, and we had to go and battle out with the said type of boss known as the Seismic Talus. Now, when we went and destroyed out with that Seismic Talus, the orb that was inside of that said type of boss actually broke, and it happened to be all of said of Try's friends, and all of what Try's friends were able to go and do was to basically cure up the one particular type of said area that is around over here in the Suthorn Forest, and now we could go and do some more exploration and try to see if there's any more echoes that we could go and try to echofy up here, or not only that, but hopefully try to find some other good neat little other said items that we could go and try to pick up as well. Now, hopefully, within our time, of every time that we go and do one of these type of set videos out here, I'll try to use the amiibos to at least still try to cross my fingers on getting those type of set outfits for Zelda. I know it is going to be taking quite a while because of just how annoying that... Just like how Tears of the Kingdom was trying to grab all those special armors and stuff, is that you kind of have to wait like a few certain days until like at least finally something will happen from here. But looks like we finally went and rescued out with that one particular person that was trapped throughout the actual said dimension area, which that is with Lefty here. I know that we went and talked to her, I think the last time during over at the castle, but she was a little bit different, right? Because like when she got sucked up through the rift, her clone type of self came out and was not really all that too nice, and then that's how we got ourselves all stuck inside that prison within the Hyrule Castle for quite a while. But now she seems a little bit nicer and friendlier, so I believe we are going to have to go and follow around with her and head over to that one particular house that is now finally all back up and ready for action again. Because I know that previously before, when we went and first ride over here into the whole Suthorn Forest the last time, the whole entire house was like completely broken in half in a way because of how the rift was happening around. But now the house should now be back up and actually ready again. And we are going to not only have Lefty inside that house, but we're going to be having another said new character that will be getting a little bit of some more support throughout our time as well, to figure out a little bit more about these rifts. And that is going to be somebody by the name of Lootberry, I believe. From what I have gathered throughout playing throughout this post game is that this Lootberry guy is basically the brother for Impa. So I don't think we've ever really known about Impa's brother or anything. I don't know if that was ever something that happened in Link's Awakening throughout that time frame, but I don't really remember him all that too much. Maybe he's just a new character here for what this whole game of Echoes of Wisdom is all about, I guess. But he does have a basement down below, which unfortunately throughout my time, I don't think I ever went and head on down there. I don't think we could actually go and head down there anyways. Because, like, I know that within a Legend of Zelda game, you could go and do freely walking around in any type of place, but I don't really think heading down into this dude's basement is something that you want to go and do. Because I know that in most of other type of games, like, even in, like, Pokemon for that matter, and, like, the whole Pokemon XD game, normally sometimes you can't really go and head on down into that scientist guy's place, like, right away, because you have to kind of wait until, like, a little bit later on throughout the story. But I don't know if I already went and said this as well, but we are doing not only with Echoes of Wisdom, but Trinity Trigger as well. So hope you guys do go and check out on that. Currently, right now, throughout our time of the said Trinity Trigger game, we are slowly starting to make our way on over to where Levaxia is. We just went across that into another said village beforehand that is going to be known as Festabane. And apparently that area, it has, I want to say, like some sort of like One Piece type of reference to it, with the whole type of like Wano arc situation that happened with the whole village, that when all those people ate like those smiley fruits and whatnot, and they had that uncontrollable laughter. Well, compared to the uncontrollable laughter, we kind of have a situation where it's more so of people dancing like no tomorrow, where they can have, which they can never go and stop dancing. So probably there is going to be a set type of boss or something around within that area for the next dungeon that we are going to have to at least somewhat put a stop to all of that. But now, after once we're all said and done here within this particular part, it looks like Try's going to go and look and see if there's any more other type of rifts to be around, and basically try, we'll go and say that there is a few type of places, or maybe a couple places that we can at least go and check. And one area that we are going to have to go and do is start searching around within the Gerudo side of stuff. And that is all the way down to like the far left-hand side there is where we could go and check around within the Gerudo Desert, which it seems like that's where we're going to have to go to. Now, the other one, I'm probably assuming that that may probably take us maybe into somewhere of like the Zora area or something, because I know that in Echoes of Wisdom there is like a Zora tribe that is around here, so I don't know if that's going to be them or not, so we'll have to see at some point later. But for right now, since we're not going to really go and head off to like the Gerudo Desert right away, we're just going to explore around within the vicinity of that said type of checkpoint marker, because there's other different other different type of side questing and other things that we will have to go and see around within from here. And we'll probably get some extra more roots and other things around within there as well. Okay, so after going through all these different type of objectives here, yep, we got not one but two. So we got searching for everyone there, and we got searching for everyone there. So let's just go ahead around into that side. Yep, that's all about with the Gerudo, so that's exactly what we're going to do. But also keep on a lookout for all these different waypoint markers, so that if you ever want to go and actually do some transporting back and forth, I think that would probably work out really nice there. Oh, and then we got one of the type of posters there for Zelda. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I did hear something before, I think during the time of when this game was getting pre-ordered, that if you actually did get Echoes of Wisdom, apparently you got like some sort of like picture or something that had like a wanted poster for Zelda there, in a weird type of like wanted design. But interesting. But yeah, so now we got ourselves with some sort of a blocked road, which that doesn't really seem all that too difficult, because we just have to go around the other side and just do some other pushing around and stuff. But anyways, let's just kind of head off here into this type of particular area, a little bit more past through the block road. And this is for a new type of Echophi type of creature right here. This is for the Crawlchula, I believe. Now, unfortunately, we can't really go and do anything else within this area, unless if there is something that we can do within this Crawlchula, but not for right now. So we're kind of stuck in that point for right now. But let's go about with some more moblins, because it seems like we got a lot of moblin situations around within this way. And we are going to have to help out with somebody here. Now, this type of guy, I think that we're gonna have to go and rescue, I think is is like some sort of like farmer guy or something from like the ranch area, I think. But we are gonna have to head off to the Hyrule Ranch. Speaking about that, that will be one thing to go and do, and there will be something interesting before heading off into the said type of Hyrule Ranch, because there is gonna be a new type of character which I don't believe has ever went and showed up in a Legend of Zelda game before. And that is with some sort of stamp guy. Now, I know that previously before, within like other different like older Zelda games, like I think like on the GB for the Game Boy and stuff, I know that there was like a ring dude that you could be able to get like different rings from, which that was more so of like a Link's Awakening type of thing. And then I'm pretty sure that there was also a picture taking guy, which that was also a part of Link's Awakening as well. But don't think there was ever a stamp type of accessory guy that was around there within the other said Link's Awakening game, or even on the Switch as well. Because again, if you guys don't know, this does have the Switch Link's Awakening DX type of remaster type of feel to this game as well. But yeah, so now we got ourselves with some regular battles here with some moblins, so we are going to have to go and defeat some of these guys here. Unfortunately, my Deku Baba plan is not doing all that too great, even though they keep getting hit by those stupid moblins there. But there we go. All set and finished with that, so that does mean that we can go and open up with this chest here and grab some more fresh milk. Nice. Even though that I do have amiibos that already have enough of those. But it's always good to have extra more health, right? Or extra more type of food and stuff to go and heal up again. So yeah, so there's nothing really here at the moment, but there is the stamp guy, so we're gonna have to go and meet up with him. What the heck? Well, we're hearing hey, but where the heck is this guy? Oh, well, it seems like he's actually coming down like the blue fight guy. All right, so here we go. He's got like an interesting type of hat on him. Kind of does look like he does have like some sort of like a stamp type of thing to him, which he is the stamp guy though. So yeah, so we're going to be getting ourselves something known as the stamp card. Now, if you guys vaguely remember, when we went and played through Ni no Kuni, there was a side type of bounty mission type of area where you were able to get a said type of stamp card, which then if you were able to get so many amount of stamps, you could get so many amount of great type of rewards as well. And I remember going through like most of everything within that game for all the stamp card rewards, and I'm pretty sure, and I think you could even go and use it for like other different said like upgrades and whatnot, so that you could actually be able to have I think like extra more attacking power like on some of your creatures and other things of that type of nature. I believe you could even power up, I think, your dragon to like actually have like a much more better type of flying power compared to just how like he normally was from before in Ni no Kuni, which that was really cool. So hopefully that if they kind of keep that type of said feeling here within this game with having that type of stamp card, maybe we can at least see some special rewards that happen from all of that as well. But yeah, speaking about Ni no Kuni, I would love to go and head into Ni no Kuni Revenant Kingdom. That would be like the next big type of game that I would like to go and do a Let's Play of at some point. Alright, so we're almost said and done here. Almost about to be finishing off with all the different type of pathway here. This guy is getting freaked out a little bit. Hey man, don't worry. I'm trying to make sure that we go and smash everything else down and get ourselves a little bit of a pathway going on. Alright, and then we can just push this rock all the way down, and now I think at this point in time, everybody should at least be able to now go and move freely within this type of block path now. And that is where I'm going to go and end off the episode for today. So thank you guys so much for watching out here with Echoes of Wisdom. Be seeing you guys in the next one for when we go and jump into another one of these videos as well. And see what happens when we go to the Gerudo Desert, which that is our next main destination. So see you guys then. And of course, peace.